Hello everyone and welcome to today's Planet Coaster Workshop Wonderland live stream. My name's Steggs, part of the community team here at Frontier Developments, and joining me today is the fantastic, the wonderful Paige Harvey. How are you, Paige?
Hello, Steggs. I'm wonderful.
You
How
good?
are you?
I'm good. I'm a little bit out of breath.
Yes, we're both pretending that we're not.
Slightly sweaty. Not that you need to know this, obviously, but if you've been here for the last 15 to 16 minutes, you'll know that we had some stream issues.
Yeah.
We're now in a different room. We should be all good.
Yeah.
So,
Essentially, a Ferris wheel came off the main spoke, rolled over the internet cable, cut connection.
Yeah.
And so we had to grab that, put it back on,
Yeah.
tighten it back up, and then come downstairs to get streaming for you lovely people.
it was a really big Ferris wheel as well.
It was a massive Ferris wheel, like
really large.
Oh.
But it's all good. Everything's all right now. How are you though? We're so rude. Are you okay?
Yeah.
How's your day been?
I think the last Planet Coaster stream I was on was with you as well when you just started. It was a little baby stream.
Oh, it was
so lovely.
I mean, I've still only been here. I will have been here 6 months on the 12th.
6 months
of this
already?
month. I know, it's crazy,
Oh my
isn't
God.
it? It feels like I've been here a lot longer to me.
I think, next month I'll have been in the community team 2 years.
My goodness.
Yes! It's pretty epic, but it's good times. We've got lots of lovely people in the chat, lots of names I've not seen for a long time, and I've missed them.
Shout them out.
So
Who
lovely.
are they?
Tilly Twos, Colin, oh gosh, that's got many eyes in it, so
You've got it.
Espionage Area 51 Media, that sounds bad. Me Knows World, you got Shift, you got Plastic Swans, Joel, obviously, always, Red Mist, Trooper Matthew, Wallu, Crowd Pleaser. There are so many people. Tim, there's Lorenzo as well.
Lovely.
So many people I recognise.
Lovely
Jasper,
people.
Ian, and there's so many more as well, but I can't scroll up any further.
Can't scroll up. Can't scroll up. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. I have just realised as well. We came into this room. There is a light missing as well. So if we look a little bit darker than usual, it's because there's a missing light here. It's been one of those. It's been one of those evenings, if you like.
This is what happens when you catch a Ferris wheel.
It is, but it's all right because we've got a really cool theme for this week.
I know you were asking. You wanted Norse gods, but Shantae took that.
So basically, I put out a tweet yesterday asking for you to let us know what you'd like to see on tonight's Workshop Wonderland. There were some really cool ideas, and I did want to do Norse mythology, but Shantae stole that. I say that, she'll be really annoyed if I say that. She didn't, it was her idea. It's just what I do, I'm just that kind of person.
Just like to aggravate each other.
Yeah, you know, it's just for fun, you know. It's what best friends do. So what we've gone with, from your suggestions, is dragons.
Dragons.
Who doesn't like dragons?
Well...
You were going to say everyone, weren't you?
No,
As in, like, everyone doesn't like dragons.
I nearly stopped because I nearly had a spoiler come out my mouth. So I stopped. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. But dragons, that is very exciting. I like dragons.
Yes,
yes. I have a dragon tattoo.
Do you?
I do.
Goodness, I don't.
Cool.
I don't have a dragon.
Maybe
one day.
Maybe
one day. But why don't we get into it? Because we've got some really amazing rides. Little coasters, big coasters, little scenes. It's really exciting. Let's go for it.
Let's jump in.
Here we are.
Now we have a very great diagonal slice here.
Yes,
I very much like it.
It's not the best view at the start, but this is Dragon Temple ride skin.
Oh, that's very gold. I like
cool,
it.
Right?
I'm not usually a huge fan of gold, but this looks quite neatly done.
Looks relatively authentic, I think.
It does.
So this is from Willibix. And one thing that I absolutely love about this is this right here.
That is beautiful.
So this is Theme Maker's Toolkit right here. That's it's a stained glass. But I haven't actually got the name down on
dragons.
here. But
these
it's
are
really
adorable.
cool, right? Look at all of this. And so obviously these are the dragons that we've got in the game. But this is one of the new rides in the Classic Rides collection.
Okay.
And it's really cool. It almost acts like a viewing platform. So it goes it takes you all the way up, and so you can see out through the park. Looks really awesome.
I wonder what was going on there. That's very funky.
Yeah, it's really cool. And obviously it's got that. Willibix has themed the entire thing obviously around sort of dragons and
Oh, wow.
The same sort of theme as this ride is as well.
That rear window is absolutely stunning.
Yes.
Look at that.
Cool, right? Look at this. Oh, I
That is
absolutely
wonderful.
love it. It just looks so good, and it looks really peaceful at the same time as well. Obviously, these actually aren't supposed to be there. Go away.
Shane's asking what's happening with the peeps. We're not letting them in because I'm seeing the rides. Like, I've got VIP access. It's only me right now.
That's
they can
it.
come in later.
They're not allowed to come in.
Sorry,
but
guys.
they're probably okay. You know, I can't actually click them yet because they're not. Oh no, I can. Look, they're absolutely fine. They're just a bit hungry.
they're a little, should have had something in the way.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. You should always take snacks when you go into a theme park.
But I love that the blossoms have come off of the tree and landed just in the edge of the pond.
It looks awesome, this, doesn't it? It's such a nice touch.
Very gentle.
It really is, and it looks so so tranquil. Like it feels like you would go there and you just feel at peace.
And then you hear people screaming, you'd be like, no, shh.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Quieten down up there.
Yes, we just want to sit gently at the corner with some tea.
Exactly.
It is lovely though, very nice colours.
Yeah, and obviously something that I wanted to find was some stuff from Classic Rides, because it only came out a couple of weeks ago, and we're seeing loads of really awesome builds. But I really wanted to find one that fits in with the sort of dragony type theme. And this one does, just perfectly.
It does.
I was about to say, I know this doesn't have a dragon, but it totally does.
It's got a couple of dragons, it's got a couple.
Yeah, and it's again, Dragon's Temple Ride Skin by Willowbix. Let's move on, because I always say this, I'm really bad with timing on these streams. And obviously because we're late, and I'm purposely doing this because I want to give you a really, really cool view of what this is. So we're gonna come down here.
Look at that grass.
Are you ready? Great grass, right? Great grass.
Really good. It's really good.
Here, hold on. Let's go.
Oh, whoa! That is a vision in pink.
Look at that. How cool is this?
It's vibrant.
So this is called Lavender Dragon, and it has 3 creators on the Steam Workshop. So I don't know if there is a main creator, but I'm just going to say who's on the creator list. So you've got Jalk or Jolk, Matt Yorshin, and Lawman. Or
Matt's
Lauman.
a name I know. Matt's a name I know.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
If you are having trouble with the stream, try refreshing, because we should be totally fine now.
They won't be able to hear.
In theory. Oh yeah. Tell the people that are struggling.
Tell the people to press F5.
To press F5. That's what you do.
Hold on. Is this purple or is this pink? Because I'm seeing pink.
But
I could be colourblind. I've started to think I might be.
No, I know what you mean. I'm seeing a very.
Okay, others are saying pink. All right. Okay.
I would say pink.
Better.
I would say pink.
This roofing is beautiful.
Oh, it's amazing,
I'm
isn't it?
absolutely terrible with roofs. Absolutely terrible.
I'm terrible at general building. So at least you've got that going for you.
Those little tiny dragons on the top.
Yeah. I know.
Them.
Look at this.
Oh, that is a sassy tiny dragon.
It's cool, right?
I love him. I love it. I want one.
It just, and also like just all of this, like
gorgeous
look at that.
curve. Look how that is just. That is one of the best curves I've seen.
You like the curve?
It's a good curve. That's
I like that curve.
Very smooth.
It's a great curve. It's really, really, really wonderfully put together.
I want to ride this one.
Yeah, no, we're totally going to ride it. I just kind of wanted to give you a bit of an overview.
Fountain.
Yep, dragon fountain. You like dragons, you like fountains,
Boom.
You're going to like a dragon fountain. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a ride.
Okay.
Because I think we kind of have to. So we'll put you in test.
Yeah,
come back.
We'll just jump in.
Here we go.
Okay.
Great stuff.
Very pink.
Very exciting. Very exciting indeed.
Very nice windows as well.
Yeah. It's all really nicely put together, isn't it?
Yes.
It just looks absolutely.
It feels
incredible.
very airy, which is quite nice.
It does. I think it's actually part of the coaster. The bit at the bottom really helps, and it does feel. It almost feels a little bit claustrophobic, but also spacious in a really strange. Oh, whoa. Okay.
You chose a good map for this as well. It makes me think of sort of the mountains of Japan. So. Oh dear. Oh no, I shouldn't have eaten before this. Whew.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're going to be all right?
I'm all right. I'll survive.
Are you the same as me in that you'd be really, really terrified going on this?
Yes. I mean, I am kind of scared of roller coasters, but I'm pretty sure if I go on one, I'll love it.
Okay.
Because I was kind of the same with planes and things like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really scared of planes until I went on one and then loved it. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness me. That
faux
was
dog
actually
coming
quite scary,
at me.
wasn't it? Yes. What? Oh, it's so well put together.
Oh, that was a good one.
This is awesome.
It's fantastic, except there's just like the odd point my stomach's like, nope, no, thank you.
It does. It makes you do that, doesn't it? It really does. Can't wait to see the stats. You know me. I'm a stats person.
It's got to be
all about
green,
the stats.
right?
If it's in green, it's a win. That's the rule.
Yeah. Ice Saber is saying that their game freezes when they get to the loading screen. You possibly will have an issue with your CPU. It might either be under spec, or if it is in spec, may need an update. So if you send a ticket into our support team, they'll be able to take a look at all of those specifications for you and tell you exactly what's going on. It's generally not your graphics card, it's generally your processing unit.
Look at that.
Oh,
all in the green. We're all green.
Not too sickly, very fun, very nice.
Look how glorious this looks.
And it's got Steggs like approval.
It does.
Pretty and for having all green ratings.
Yeah, that's it. It's all about if it looks really pretty and it's got the stats. It's just like I'm going to buy a theme park myself. And put it in. That's my plan. It's not.
What's the little water feature down the front there?
Hold on, down here.
Woo, yeah.
Right here.
Oh, that's very cute.
Yeah, little dragon, lavender dragon.
Just spitting at you a little bit.
Look
like,
at that.
Hi.
It's very sweet, isn't it? I like it. It's great. It's really, really awesome. Look at that. Walu TV appreciating that reply.
Oh,
it was a good.
Walu.
I also approve of the reply. Yeah, it was good. I'm liking it.
I came from the support team, so it's seared into my my brain.
It's like it's just there constantly.
Yeah, it's just like CPUs.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
All right, okay. What's the next one before we get stuck?
All right. Well, again, that was Lavender Dragon by Jolk, Matt Yorshin, and Lawman or Lawman. Not sure. Really bad with names, as we all know. So let's move on to Dragon Derby.
Ooh.
Derby? Don't know. You'd say Derby?
It's Derby, yeah.
I'd say it's Derby as well. Dragon Derby, again, by Matt Yorshin.
The font is lovely.
It's really cool.
I really appreciate a well-made font.
Yeah. It makes the whole ride feel like it's got its own uniqueness, doesn't it? So yeah, no, I'm totally with you on that. And obviously this one's quite a small build.
I'm personally a massive fan of small rides and small builds. Whenever I build my parks, I like to shove as much as I can in there. So if it's big, I generally can't find a place for it because I'll do a lot of terraforming and make some like sort of little like niche areas. And I just need something to fit in there. And so something like this is perfect.
Totally with you on that. Totally with you on that. And obviously, right here are the do we call them dodgems or bumper cars or
both?
Both. We're happy with that.
I've heard them bumper cars in some places and dodgems.
Yeah, well, I think
the ride is usually called a dodgem and the cars are called bumper cars.
Well, you see, if you ever went to the like fun fairs, or like when I was a kid, you'd go to fun fairs and they'd have this kind of ride there. I remember when I was very young, they were called, you called them bumper cars.
Yes.
And you would purposely bump each other.
Yes.
And then as I got older, you used to get told off for bumping each other, and they called them dodgems, i.e. you need to dodge the other cars.
Yeah.
I just, I like bumping the cars.
Where I grew up, they were absolutely brutal, these bumper cars.
Really?
Like, so heavy and just... so terrible. It was good though. I remember my dad used to just careen me to other people.
Love it.
Like if anyone else had their dad, it was like a fair game.
Yeah. Of course it was.
It's like you brought a dad.
But again, like looking at the general structure, like all the wood going up here, the wood framework of the building, absolutely beautiful.
Looks like it's been lashed together, which is sort of very natural, which is lovely.
Yeah.
And it looks simple.
It does. It does look simple.
It looks simple. That's the thing. Like it doesn't need to be overly themed and overly decorated. It's done simply.
We've got a copy of ourselves on here just to see, and I've just seen, it looks like I've just looked down, I'm looking at the mic because I can feel it moving, and I'm like, hold on. I just wanted to point that out.
It's still blasted from that Ferris wheel.
Yeah, I am, it's, But yeah, it's also, it's one of those rides you could chuck in to pretty much any park.
My friend Aloria is in the chat. Aloria always brings fantastic puns and always has done.
Aloria does do that a lot.
They say, is this a good stream or is it dragging on? I love it. It's very good. Thank you, Aloria.
But no, it's a good stream. That's what it is. That's the answer to your question, Aloria. There you go. Yeah. Nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. But yes, let's move on. This is Dragon Derby again from Matt Yorshin. Great stuff as always.
Oh wow! Look at this.
I know. So I'm not going to lie to you. I the big thing I like about this, and I think you'll probably understand why, is this. So
This is pretty.
This is Dragon Slayer's Lair by Pluto Jubilee.
Okay.
Okay. This was the first thing that caught my eye, just because, you know, there's dragons firing flames out at each other, and I just thought that was very cool. But then actually sort of looking at the style of the building, if you think of a fantasy where there's a dragon slayer, like, I feel like you could fit this sort of building into that world quite well.
Makes me think of The Witcher a little bit.
Yeah.
Like one of the big fancy towns, which is perfect because it's the exact right sort of theming.
Yeah.
It's quite high end, which is quite nice. And you would think a dragon slayer is going to be quite well renowned and have a lot of money and ladies, and they'd have a big fancy palace.
Yeah,
you know?
no, totally agree.
More dragons, more shooting
dragons,
fire. I do
yes.
love the colour scheme on these as well.
Oh, they're great, aren't they?
Very,
really.
Yeah, very pretty.
Yes, yes. They almost look. The color scheme kind of makes it look very metallic. Isn't it?
I like
Which
how
is
everyone's
really nice.
gone with very nice complementary colours.
Yes,
which is great.
Absolutely, absolutely. Do dragons get heartburn?
If we if we took the dragon as a real animal and considered that they'd have gastric reflux, then yes, they would get heartburn, and it would possibly also burn their lips and their jaws because of the way the flame would work.
Yeah.
I know a lot about
what
weird
Paige
animals.
said. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Oh, I don't think we're supposed to be in here.
Oh, you're in the dragon storage unit.
Sorry about that. That's where all the weapons are kept.
Get
oh
out
no,
of there.
That's where the weapons kept. Look at that.
That's the one that killed the dragons on the top.
My goodness, the person living here must be massive.
It does explain it.
Really does, doesn't
I
it?
mean, that's not 3 floors. That's just one big window they had to separate.
Yeah, that's it. One thing I could definitely imagine this being is the entrance to a dragon-themed area in the park.
That would be
Do
cool.
you know what I mean? So if you had this with some nice paths going around it, leading to, you know, one of these or the Lavender dragon over there, it would work so well. Wouldn't it?
Yeah, especially if the two sort of stairways led off into like an icy area and a fiery area.
Yes.
Then
Yes, that's it. But still no spoilers.
No, I did build a game. I've still got it. I've still got the save. I built a Game of Thrones park once.
Did you?
Which had a fire area and a nice area.
Ah, very nice. Very nice.
Yep.
Okay, you're gonna have to show me that.
It was awesome. It was actually awesome.
In private. We can't show it now. So that was Dragon Slayer's Lair by Pluto Jubilee.
Oh, Aloria.
Awesome stuff.
Did you know that the New York Penn Station is mightier than New York Sword Station?
I don't get it.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
To understand the puns, you must be one with the puns.
I know, and I'm just not. I'm really not. Next up, we have The Lost Village by Murdoch.
I can see how it got lost. There was a lot of rocks fall on it.
Yes.
Survived nicely, though.
It really did, yeah. No, it's done really well.
This looks like the aftermath of Kung Fu Panda.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
Which is quite cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously been obviously it's a lost village, so it's been abandoned, which is why we've got the lovely greenery here growing all over.
It's been grown over very nicely.
Yeah, that's it.
Very clean, though.
Yeah, no, they've done well. I think people are coming back to preserve it and things like
when
that.
they decided to make it into a ride, they were like, sweep.
Yes, let's come out of there. There we go. Yeah, and obviously you've got the lovely waterfall. Yeah.
That could be a problem.
What's that? Why?
I mean, really depends what that is.
Yeah, I mean,
do you turn into a dragon if you sniff it? Do you get boiled up if you sniff it? Is it just a dragon fart?
I know, I'm going to say that it's, I think it's poison gas. I think that's what it is. I don't know the backstory behind the Lost Village, but I do think that this is poisonous and you should be very careful when riding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you avoid that when you're in a car?
Well, no, you don't. You just get poisoned.
Oh.
That's it. You don't die.
So this is the
it's
last...
It's not a fatal one. No, it just makes you cough a little bit.
Oh,
That's
so
all
it's a
it
bit
is.
like a Pokemon poison. It's just you stop moving for a little while and you recover.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
It. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. I'm glad we got that. We got that solved. Why don't we get?
Let's ride it. Let's ride it and get poisoned for a little while.
That's the one. There we go.
Okay. Very nice theming. That man seems very happy with it. That's good. Yes. So people are asking where we're streaming.
Oh, yes. Is there chat somewhere other than here? Yes, we have YouTube, Twitch and Mixer currently up at the moment. So if you're seeing us, it must, to some people, it must look like we're just making up random questions.
Yes.
No, we've got a chat that shows everything. So we can see YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer, but unfortunately,
answering the questions we want to see.
That's it. So yes, this is already looking wonderful, and the poison gas is coming up.
Yeah, just
Here we go.
another faux dog, very nice.
Yeah.
Nearly started choking early then.
Are you okay?
Whew.
You've got this.
Yeah, it's all right. It's just I'm done for. That's fine then.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe you go through the water afterwards. It's a bit of a palate cleanser.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so they're like, haha, you're dying. Ah, no, you're not.
Yeah, you're all good. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Zoomed over there. That's great.
Ooh.
We'll ignore that one. We'll ignore that one.
That's in case you survived the poison gas.
Yeah,
just,
I was on that side,
just-
so that technically hit me, but it's that's all right. We can.
it's all right. As long as you survive the steel girders, you're going to have a great time.
We're both quite short anyway. We'd probably get away with it. So
That's a good point.
It's all right.
Just duck
It's
a
all
tiny bit, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good curve.
Yeah, that was really, really smooth.
Like, I have never built a roller coaster that actually works.
Oh no!
I keep trying.
No,
I keep trying.
I got lucky once and on
Yeah.
one of Shantae's streams, and that was about it. Yeah, no,
It's mostly
nothing,
just because I'm
nothing
like,
good.
I want it to go all the way up and then do like a nosedive and then go into a massive curve, and it's like,
I keep doing that, and they don't like it. They don't like the massive nosedive,
No.
and it's really upsetting because I just want
No.
people to enjoy my terrifying coaster.
or I make the other, which is just like a water ride all the way around the outside, so you can just take a train to the other side of the park.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, oh, but now we
Yeah.
don't have any speed. We're just trundling.
Just doesn't work, does it? Doesn't work, does it? Kit Tracer, I've missed the May streamer schedule. Is it already launched? I don't actually know. I know that the Jurassic one has been delayed until hopefully tomorrow or maybe the next day. But I don't know if Shantae managed to get the Planet Coaster one up either.
We will have to
You can
check.
obviously check on the forum though. Have a look. And don't let us know. It's all right. We'll find out ourselves.
So, do.
Oh,
Sorry for
oh. There you go.
I've gone rogue.
She's gone rogue. Chatting in the chat now.
That should be the YouTube link for this stream. If it's not
Yes.
working, do let us know.
There you go. YouTube people, you'll obviously see that link and it'll take you to the
Yeah.
same place, so don't worry about it. But yes, that was super cool. Was it not?
It was. I liked it. It's got a very nice sort of mix of colours, which
Yes.
is very good.
Yes, indeed.
I like it's overgrown.
You know what we haven't done, Paige?
Oh no, what have we done?
We haven't looked at these at night.
Okay, tell you what, we'll look at them all in the day, and then we'll
And then
have
we're
a
gonna
quick
go
swing
back.
round in the night.
Love it.
Okay.
I can't believe that.
Good, we're fine.
Every stream, right? So that was Dragon Slayer's Was it?
Nope,
No,
nope,
it
nope, next
wasn't.
one.
That was The Lost Village by Murdoch.
Murdoch.
Great
Very good
stuff.
job, Murdoch.
Absolutely love it. Next one. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I know this dragon.
Yeah, you do.
I know this dragon.
Yeah, you do.
Oh no, what is her name? I've forgotten. It's Red something.
Wait, what do you mean? What's her name?
The person that made this dragon.
Oh,
Because I have seen this before, this dragon.
do you know what? It's a very, very old one.
I know. 'cause
It's
I'm pretty
from a
sure,
couple of years
I'm
ago.
pretty sure I featured it a couple of years
Yeah,
ago
yeah.
when I was picking some stuff up.
Well, do you
oh
know-
no, I'm gonna look now. I'm gonna look. It was Red
That's it.
Dragon. It was.
Yep.
Which I should have guessed because it's a red dragon. But I'm gonna allow myself this one.
Yeah, it's
It is Red Dragon.
It's quite an old one, and it's Red Dragon's Lair by Red Dragon. Mm-hmm. And I was looking through the workshop at a lot of the dragon stuff, and the way I do it is I first search for most popular in the week,
Yeah.
and then it's like just everything that's submitted in that week, and it sort of just goes like that, and we go down to 1 week, 3 months, 6 months, and a year. And we always look at both the most popular and just everything that's been uploaded,
Yeah.
basically. But this one came up in the like over a year, I think it was.
Yes.
And I imagined it had probably been shown before, but it was just so good, I had to put it on here.
I like this because it's an actual dragon. It has 4 legs and wings.
Yeah.
Which is a proper dragon.
Yeah, that's it.
He
And
sat on a pile
do you know
of
what
treasure.
this is? Do you know what this is made of? I hope
cones.
you don't mind this. Yes,
That's brilliant.
These are pine cones.
That is so shiny. I love it.
Crazy, right? Absolutely
What
crazy.
are the wings made of? Because I think this is a new version. I don't remember seeing the wings like this before.
Hold on.
It does kind of look like Mexican bacon. Drapes.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
it's
go.
made-
Drapes.
Right, that
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense because it's very feathery, which I like. It kind of looks like old dragon wings.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I like it.
I'm trying to read through the chat. I don't know what's being said though at the moment.
It's all right. I believe
confused.
Lorenzo is having a couple of technical issues with his game, and as Joel said, if you can get in touch with our support team, they will happily help you sort this out.
Indeed, they will.
Oh, stalagmites, very good.
Yeah, yeah, and it's just
A
yeah.
lot of bones. At least he's neat with his bones.
Oh yeah.
Just puts them just
Oh, yeah,
outside.
Yeah.
Nice and tidy.
Well, you don't want to like you don't want to ruin your bed
No.
with bones.
Are those
you
the
know, you
bones of
want to-
another dragon he ate? Because I think they're a bit big for the humans.
Or it
Yeah.
could be a giant.
Could be a
Could be
giant.
a giant.
It could just be a chew bone they brought him, and he was like, "Nah, I'm just
Yeah.
eating humans instead."
You never know. You never know. But yeah, I mean, it's just really really cool.
is very
right?
nice.
It's so cool. So that's Red Dragon's Lair by Red Dragon, and we've got another dragon coming up, which is also super old.
Okay.
Super old. I've even put in brackets
I can
oldie.
see its foot because I know this one because
Yep.
this one's in my park.
So this is, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try two variations. It's either Vichy Vicious, or it's Vichy Vicious,
Or it's Vicky Vicious.
or it's Vicky Vicious.
I think
I'll
it's,
try
I
three.
think it's Vicky.
You reckon it's Vicky Vicious?
Look at this.
And
Yes. Sci-fi dragon.
hold on, can we get a good view of that?
Look at that
Look
face.
at this.
That is like a transformer.
It's insanely good.
That thing started out as like a block of flats in London, then came to life and just tore off your
know.
all your cars.
Yeah, I know.
Like from that stomach, you can see that was a block of flats, you know, with a satellite dish on top, and then it just came to life and wrecked Godzilla.
Just look how amazing
So beautiful.
is this?
It's got all the cables correct. It's got
I
everything.
know, like look,
And like all
the
these
detail
individual
there.
pieces as well, because like some of these are canisters.
I know.
It's wonderful. The wing, I'm always so impressed with the wings because to get that curvature and have it look right and sort of, you know,
Yeah,
not accidentally put one layer over the other.
it's difficult.
So great.
This must have taken a very, very
Yes.
long time. And again, this is very old. This is
Spine
again a
design's
couple of
great.
years old. But it was just another one of those ones where, like, we're doing dragons. You can't not put this in a dragon park. Look at the tail.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, I didn't even see the back of
Look
the
at
tail.
that barb. That,
Love it.
that's a drill.
That's a drill.
That is, oh,
My goodness. It basically, like, if you look at this,
Yeah.
it looks like a spaceship.
it.
You know?
Yeah.
And then you realise it's part of a dragon.
Crazy.
Oh, just, I'm in
I love the
absolute
plates on
awe
its
of
head
this.
as well. Like
Yeah.
very well designed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mech dragon. It's great.
Just amazing work. Absolutely
Yeah.
amazing
There's
work.
another one that looks a bit like this, but smaller, which has actually got a shop in his tummy. And you walk up little steps near his legs and you get to a shop. It's so cute.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I have that
That's
one.
actually amazing.
I think that one's more of a dinosaur, but it definitely looks dragony.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
this is beautiful.
I think it's really nice to.
Little horns.
It's nice to put in some older ones in because I think particularly for the players that have been here for a long time. In fact, for everyone, players that have been here a really long time, new players, players that have been here a few months, like you might not remember or even seen this before.
Yeah.
And so I just think it's really cool to look back on some of the things that people created a couple of years ago, and I just love this so much.
It's good.
So lovely.
I mean, how many items there are on the workshop? There's over 250,000.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Has it hit 300 or are we getting close?
I think it's getting close.
Getting close.
I can't remember
So,
the exact number now.
Like, and as I say, like I remember the first one, and it was so amazing. And then there's like 250,000 things people have made to share with others, and
yeah.
so you still can't have seen all the old stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's crazy.
That's it. Well, fun fact for you, Paige. The first thing that was uploaded for the Theme Makers Toolkit when that was released, I believe, was a cube. And everyone was saying, "All hail the cube."
All hail the cube.
I think it was either a cube or a sphere. I don't remember.
All right.
So that was again Dragon by Vicky Vicious. That sounds much better than what I was saying.
I think that's what we're going for.
I was trying. I was trying to make it. I thought that was maybe Italian, but no.
No, I mean Vici would make sense, but with the surname, I'm thinking it's more of like an old MySpace name. That type
Makes
of thing.
sense. Makes sense.
Oh, it's Vampire GTX. Hello, Vampire. Very
Hello,
lovely
hello.
to see you.
Next
Oh,
up,
look at this. Now
Valley,
this is beautiful.
Valley of the Dragon.
Valley of the Dragon. I was going to say, look at that big dragon in the back. Oh, that's the other one.
No, yeah, that is the. Oh, yeah, that was actually quite badly placed. My fault. Valley of the Dragon. I'm going to get these names wrong, but it's not the creator's names.
Okay.
It's part of the actual name. Kinryu v Orochi.
Kinryu versus Orochi.
Orochi. There you go.
Yeah, Kinryu.
And that's for that's by Zaffa.
Zaffa.
Yeah, and it's so good. It looks awesome.
So this is a war.
Yeah, so you've basically got two dragons
there a
within
Hydra
here.
down there? There was a Hydra.
Yes. So this
A Hydra.
this is, I believe, this is one of the dragons that is facing off against the other dragon.
Okay.
I don't know where the other dragon
I have
is.
to find the other dragon.
Find the other dragon. I mean, to be honest, we need to look at the whole thing anyway, because
Okay.
you've also got rapids in here as well.
I love fusion rides.
Yes, so good. So you've got rapids and a coaster. I don't know if the rapids are there to have the flowing water look really awesome. But either way, it's an excellent idea, right?
Okay.
And if we head,
Very
there's another
nice.
Hydra here.
Hello.
There you go. Love it.
This one's
Absolutely
chilling out in
love
the
it.
water.
Yeah.
This one's got a big snake tail as well.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. What a nice idea. That's awesome.
That's very cool.
Really cool. Look at that. I reckon we ride it.
Nice snow cover as well. Very
Yeah.
well done.
Makes sense as well
Very
because it's very high up.
Very patchy as well, which is great, where it's starting to melt.
Yep, yep. Really makes
I love
a
when
difference,
people
that.
put that thought into it. It's like, how would this actually work?
I know.
Oh, I see why it's called that. So the coaster is called Kinryu,
Yeah.
and the water ride is called Orochi.
There you go. That's it.
So when you
That's
run
what
them
it is.
together, they'll intersect.
Makes sense.
That's pretty cool.
Let's ride it. Oh,
Oh god.
We're straight in.
Oh,
We're straight into the
through
ride.
the dragon.
excellent work.
Very
Excellent
nice.
work indeed. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Yes.
It's very pretty.
So, hey
Oh,
there.
hi, hi.
Yeah. Nothing out that way yet.
Oh, some little gentle
Oh,
sparkles.
that's lovely, isn't it?
Very nice.
Just to lull you into a
nice
false sense
mech
of security. Look at that.
And then some lava.
Yeah, lava.
Oh.
Excellent. Brilliant.
It's just what you need.
Yes.
That's lovely. And the water flowing is gorgeous.
Oh, it looks great, doesn't
It's
it?
going to make sure it stays nice and cool as well.
Yeah, because there is lava.
There is
That's
lava.
going to be warm.
Yeah, you get burned. Just plunge your arm in as you
Yeah.
go and
Yeah.
hope you don't lose it.
Hold it for 10 minutes,
Yep,
then you'll be all right.
yep.
There you go. Pro tips. Pro tips. Yeah. I love this building as
That's
well.
beautiful.
That building
That's
on the right
really
looks
lovely.
great. I really enjoy it when people really pay attention to their color schemes.
Yes.
You know, where they just make everything, like not everything the same color, that would obviously look silly, but have that same sort
no.
of wow.
Oh, gee, more lava.
I don't want to do a horrible,
You're going to turn into obsidian by the time you're done.
I know. I don't want to do a horrible pun, but
Aloria, listen.
no, it's not really a pun, it's just something cheesy that you would say on a roller coaster, but that quite literally did feel like you were on an emotional roller coaster. You had all of the water, which felt really calm, and then you had the lava spewing out, which then felt really angry, and you just go through a lot of emotions when you're on the roller coaster. And I was just struggling to deal with it.
Let's have a quick look at the water ride as well. I want to
On
see
the
how
water
it
ride?
differs.
Go on.
Yamata no Orochi.
Wacha.
I used to speak Japanese.
There we go. Really?
Yeah, I used to take conversational Japanese classes.
Oh, wow.
I don't think I remember anything but what is my hotel room. I can't even remember that right
Good to
now.
know. It's good to know, though.
Yeah,
you know.
just in case.
That is handy. That is very handy.
Everyone's looking a little armless today.
Do you know, I genuinely really love River Rapids.
yeah.
It's great. They're so good.
I've never been to a water park.
Have
I've
you not?
always wanted to go to one. Yeah.
No way.
Just never something I've ever done, but
Man.
I want to go to one because I love swimming and I love the water, and so like it'll be so good.
I mean, you can go on River Rapids at like Thorpe Park.
Yeah, but I've never actually been to a theme park.
What?
I've never been to a theme park. Never been able to go.
Right, well, we're going to change that.
I would love
I
to
know
go
this
to
now,
one.
and we're going to change
I
that,
would
Paige.
love to go to one.
We're going to organise it for summer. We'll do a community team outing.
Community team.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
All right? Yeah.
That'd be great.
Decision made.
Okay, sorted,
That's
sorted.
it. That's it.
Excellent.
I really like this. This is also doing the same sort
Yeah.
of like water and fire kind of thing.
Feels
It's
a bit
awesome.
safer to go near the lava when you're in the water.
Does a little bit, yeah. Yeah, you could just dunk yourself in. You'd probably be okay.
Yeah, it should be
Oh,
fine.
look at that.
That's gorgeous. You're going to have a lovely spray, so you're going to see sort of rainbow effects as you go throughout this as well.
Right, I'm going to come out of this.
Okay,
Just for time's sake.
Oh,
I know.
darn
but
you, Ferris wheel.
This is absolutely awesome.
And who was this by again?
You can read out the name. You might as well do the names, Paige, because you're much better than I am.
So this is Valley of the Dragon, Kinryu versus Orochi from Zafor.
Excellent work.
Sorted.
What do we have next, Paige?
We have another red dragon piece.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's red dragon, oh my gosh, this is colourful.
Yeah.
Look at those geishas.
I know.
They're adorable.
Watch out.
Okay, so this has got to be the brightest of them all. I'm thinking this is a sort of kiddie ride. So it feels a little more sort of themed towards a younger audience. It's very colourful.
Potentially. It looks slightly more tame than the others. It doesn't have any sort of horrible loops. I say horrible loops. Scary loops.
No, terrifying loops.
Yeah.
So this is from this is the Geisha's Jade Dragons from Red Dragon.
That's it.
And I do like it. The Red Dragon always uses a lot, like when they use a lot of something, they use a lot of it. So a lot of rocks, and they make as much as they can out of rocks. Here they've made a lot out of sort of greenery and plants.
Yep.
Look at that adorable dragon. Look how cute that is.
Oh, I love it.
He's got shiny eyes and a little squishy tum.
So
and
happy.
Teeny wings that definitely cannot fly.
Oh,
but
it's
he's
brilliant.
cute. He must be like a cave dweller.
We've got to ride it. We've got to
beautiful.
ride it. It probably doesn't go on for that long, But because the thing is, I reckon we might have to refresh this.
I was gonna say, I think I've lost the chat. Sorry, everybody. We had some hiccups there. If you're still here, say hello.
Indeed, yeah.
Oh, there we go. We've got a comment.
There you go. So yeah, basically, Paige, there's one thing at the very end of the stream.
Okay.
That I would like to show everyone because of nighttime.
Okay.
And it's actually in a separate park. So I'm hoping we're going to get the time to do that because I think it looks really, really fantastic. But don't forget, we still need to whiz around everything.
We still
at
do.
night because this is very important. We have to do that.
That's all right. We started a little late. We can find a few minutes.
I think so. I think
good.
so. Yeah. So that was what was it?
That was Geisha's Jade Dragons from Red Dragon.
Love
and yes,
it.
very cute. It's very cutesy, this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally agree. Really well put together as well. Really well put
Simple,
together.
pretty, and effective. Hello, everybody. Oh, good.
There we go.
We've got them back. We've
We're
got them back.
back.
We were very confused for a moment because everyone disappeared, but we think
Yeah.
that the website had a hiccup.
Yeah, we had a stream chat freeze.
Yeah. Welcome to Technical Issues, the stream.
Indeed. Next up, what do we got?
Havoc, the Dragon of Chaos by Keitana.
Yes, that's the one. Really awesome, amazing sign.
Havoc.
And the actual coaster, I'm going to say we just ride it.
Okay.
Because
okay.
I think it's really, really cool.
Tell you what I'm immediately reminded of.
Go on.
Croc. Because of the colour scheme.
Yeah, yeah.
Immediately thinking Croc. Or Spyro, that kind of thing. So sort of dragony.
Kind of purpley greeny, yeah, I can see
which
that.
is good, which is a very good theme. Always works nicely.
Definitely a good
Mate,
theme.
you are defying gravity standing on the side there, but it's excellent.
That's what it's supposed to do.
That's probably not safe. That won't pass OSHA, but that's fine. That's fine.
Yes.
This is lovely.
It's great,
that was a
right?
nice, gentle curve.
It was, yeah.
I liked that.
It felt
good,
very
refreshing spray, so
Excellent.
you don't get too
Love
fraught.
that. Perfect for
oh
summer.
No. Zafor is here. Zafor's dragons broke the stream. They did, but that's okay because they were beautiful.
They were beautiful. Excellent work.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, mate.
This has not disappointed.
Oh gosh, man! If he decided just to sort of like shake his tail for a bit, you'd all be dead.
Oh, I know. You'd be well off the coaster for sure. That's interesting.
What?
Did you see those
I
like
did not
champagne bottles and stuff?
Oh, fine.
That was cool.
Congratulations for living this long.
Indeed, yeah. Maybe that's it.
It's like you survived. Here's some champagne.
These are nice though.
This is I like this one. It's not too fast, but it's not too slow, so you get to have a nice look around everything. But
Look.
oh, he's just having a party.
Yeah.
That is a party dragon. He has got champagne, he's got jewels, he's got money.
Love it.
There's a hat shop.
Excellent
like, it's got everything
work.
you need.
Oh, that's brilliant though, isn't it?
That is lovely.
I really, really like that. And the whole architecture of just, this right here, like, oh. And the cannon, I didn't even notice the cannons.
As well, just in case you need a bit more danger.
Yeah, amazing stuff.
Very lovely. And again, colour themed really well.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
Don't worry, Mike, we have already addressed the night view. We will be doing a swing around the entire park in night view instead of going into each one individually and
That's what we're doing. It was all part of the plan.
And instead, we've actually you've arrived at the exact right time because here we are.
We're doing PM right now.
Shift says it's a coaster for me.
Should we go there?
It is a coaster for me.
Right.
Look at that.
Let's have a little look, shall we?
Very gentle, very fireflies. That's what I'm reminded of. Like gentle, jarred fireflies.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. Totally get that. Really
Which
is.
I like. Golden glow.
So we're going to whiz round these. I say I know we're going quite slow, but we're going to basically whiz round, have a little look at them. I love all of the little lanterns.
I love all the stained glasses lit up as well.
Yeah, they look great, don't they? Should we just have a little look at this one over here?
Oh, there's a subtle pink light on the tree as well.
Yes.
That dragon is even more terrifying. He's got. Oh, it's the. That looks. Is that Red Dragon's dragon from over there?
I think it actually is.
Yeah, because the skull's on the floor.
However, if I remember correctly, it's been made in the theme maker's toolkit by somebody else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
because it
that's
says
Red Dragon's
inspired
dragon.
by Red Dragon's dragon, and it's
that's
really, really
adorable.
awesome. It's
That's
really
lovely.
awesome. I think that's the case.
It's good to see creators supporting each other.
Somebody in the chat might correct me, but I'm pretty sure that's what I read. So let's move over to this one. Feel free to call them out again if you like.
Oh gosh, as long as I get that. So Lavender Dragon by Jolk, Matt Yorshin and Lauman.
That's the one.
Which is very nice. Again, lots of pink lighting, which is well done, but not overstated, which I like here.
Yeah, that's great.
Because the pink is definitely going to reflect moonlight really nicely and give a good ambience. So you don't need too much natural lighting.
Look at that.
Very pretty.
Absolutely wonderful. Oh.
Well designed.
Yes. Look at this. I love it. Excellent work.
All right, we're off to the Dragon Derby. Now, this feels like going to a fairground as a kid.
Yes, it does.
This lighting, just this type of lighting. Like everything, even the shadows is sort of yellow.
Yeah. It's really very, very accurate.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and you'd expect all that top would be flashing. You'd hear ding, 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 ding.
Yeah,
everything
there'd be so much noise.
And everything would smell weirdly sugary, but also kind of meaty at the same time.
Yeah,
so it'd be weird, and then there'd be beer on the floor, you know.
Oh, I know.
That's a fairground. That's a fairground, man.
Planet Coaster community is the best. Plastics ones, I agree.
Yeah.
I completely agree.
And I do,
Yes.
I do love to play Planet Coaster still.
Yeah?
I haven't worked on it for a long time, but I love to play it.
It is a good game
It's one
to
of those I just pop
sit
on
down
every now
and
and
get
then.
creative with.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally agree. Totally agree.
End up singing some songs.
All right, let's move on to the next.
Okay. So we're on to Dragon Slayer's Lair by Pluto Jubilee.
Mm-hmm. I'm also enjoying the lighting for this as well. Again, you got the little fairy lights here.
Excuse me.
Wonderful stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, very simple here as well. Doesn't need to be overstated. Everyone's gone to bed, so you don't need too much.
If you do too much, you take away from the flaming dragons.
Exactly.
You know,
and
so
when you've got a flaming dragon, what else do you need?
Yeah. You don't need a lot of lighting here. Great stuff.
No.
Wonderful
You
stuff.
complain about the lighting, they'll set you on fire, and
Exactly.
then it's just lawsuits. It just gets difficult to deal with.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be a good one, isn't it?
Oh, lots of. We've got a lot of pink going on.
I'm really enjoying the
There's
pink.
a lot of
I've got to
pink.
say, I'm really enjoying the pink.
It's very soft, which is nice.
So this one is
So this one is the Lost Village from Murdoch.
Lost Village. Yes.
And I like the mix between the sort of red lights and the pink lights. The sort of like when you're entering a dangerous area, it kind of goes red.
Yeah.
So it's almost like it's color coded.
It is, isn't it? That's great.
Which is very nice.
Oh, this looks marvelous.
This looks wonderful.
Absolutely
nice
marvelous.
yellow lights on the inside.
Yeah, the lighting here is one of those ones where if you see it in the park at night, you go, oh, I need to go on that.
I need to
go
ride
on that one.
I need
like,
to, no,
100%.
yeah.
Even if it was really, really scary,
Yeah.
I'd probably still want to ride it.
I think that's why people like haunted houses as well. It's like it just looks really cool, even if it's spooky. Yeah, but I mean, if it looks really cool from the outside, you're like, oh, maybe.
Don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. I don't want to go in a haunted house.
I'll tell you a scary story about
like
one
it.
later.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Red Dragon's
Here we go.
Lair from Red Dragon. Look at that. That is what I would expect a dragon's lair to look like.
That's excellent.
Like,
That lighting is so good.
very, very good lighting.
Not too much, not too
Nope.
little, just absolutely brilliant. And
Very
it's not
nice.
red either.
It's not. It's a good orange glow.
Yeah.
And like it shines off the gold really well.
Yeah, it does.
Which is
Yeah.
beautiful. And off the scales. I like how the scales are so dark. They almost seem to like suck in the light. It
They
doesn't
do.
reflect. It sort of holds it and makes it look quite scary.
It does.
Which
This
is good.
genuinely does look quite scary.
Let's have a look at his jaw because I know he's got some bright red in there. I want to see what it looks like.
Watch out.
Oh, look at that. Kind of like blood glint.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Oh, that looks great.
That is a terrifying dragon.
It really is. Excellent work. Excellent work.
All right, now
We'll go
this
over to
is
this
beautiful.
one.
So this is just called Dragon
Yes.
from Vicky Vicious.
And again, this just really makes it look even more sci-fi
Yeah.
and mech-like, doesn't it?
And it's just simple. That's all it needs to be.
Yeah.
Like it's got a little red flashes every now and then here and there, which
Yeah.
is brilliant. I
Yeah.
really love that. Which is it's just so cool.
So good. What are the wings?
doesn't-
Oh, look at the
Yeah.
inside of the wings.
It doesn't need to be more.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
I mean, because if it was me, I know I'd have stuck like extra glowing panels on it, and
Oh,
like
God,
I think
yeah.
it would have
Of
ruined
course
it.
you would. Of course you
Yeah,
would.
just be like, oh, I'm gonna give it red eyes. Like, it doesn't need red eyes.
I would have given it red eyes,
Yeah.
and I would have thought it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Until I really
Yeah.
look at it and go, it doesn't need red
It
eyes.
doesn't.
It looks so good.
Silver, grey, and cyan. That's all you need.
That's it. Amazing work.
Beautiful. All right. So, Valley of the Dragon, Kinryu versus Orochi from Zafor.
Love
And we've got a lot
it.
of blue and yellow lighting here, which I like. We haven't seen a
Yes.
ton of that so far,
No, this looks amazing.
but it gives it a very wintry vibe, which I like.
Yeah, yeah, it makes sense. It just, the lighting around the building here, absolutely perfect. Because it kind of like, that's the first thing that catches your eye.
Yeah.
And then you sort of look around and you're like, oh.
King and I, that's what it reminds me of.
Oh, really?
Palace
Yeah,
from
I
the
could
King
see
and
that.
I.
Yeah, I could see that.
Which is because it was always sort of shown as like a bastion of light and somewhere safe you could go. So it kind
Yeah.
of makes that feel like this as well. It's like outside there be dragons and
Yeah.
like terrifying,
for sure.
spooky things. But if you come in, we've got lovely lighting and it's gentle.
That's it. Even the lights by all of the foliage as well.
Yeah.
Like it just looks. It really makes it pop. It just looks great. Absolutely
Yeah.
love it.
I've got to say as well, I do like Zafor's little plug for himself as well.
There you go, Zafor.
There you go. That's how you get all the setup. If you go to youtube.com/Zafor, you can see how to set it up. Very nice.
We got you.
We got you, bro. We got you.
Okay, moving on to the next one.
Okay, we've got the Geisha's Jade Dragons from Red Dragon again.
Yeah, you knew it was going to be awesome.
I think this is better in the dark, actually.
I
feel
agree,
like
yeah.
I feel like this is the one I'd see in the day and be like, oh, that is bright and colourful. You
Yeah.
know, I'm gonna rest my eyes. But then you come back and you'd be like, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa, I need to like experience all of this.
yeah, no, I
This
totally
is
agree.
lovely.
Totally agree. It looks awesome. Like the lighting
Yeah.
on the dragon there, amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing stuff. It works so nicely, and I obviously love the blue flames that you've got as
Yes.
well. They look amazing.
Blue orb of magical
Look at
energy.
that. Oh, I didn't even realise the geisha was lit up as
Yeah.
well. Look at that. Oh,
Yeah, and like the geisha on the right as well. It's just
Yeah,
very
yeah.
subtly lit, which I like.
amazing. Absolutely brilliant.
Very beautiful. Yes, the pagodas are beautiful.
On to the next one. Oh, this is
Havoc,
cool.
the
in
dragon
night,
of
isn't it?
chaos. And I like how this one hasn't really gone for themed lighting. Because
Yeah.
it doesn't need to. It's already got a theme. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean it doesn't need extra in there.
There's like one point which is
Yeah.
over here, which is kind
The
of bluish,
blue water.
and that's
cool.
it. I don't even know if that's lit. It just sort of the blue water is just like very prominent there. It looks really awesome. But yeah, no, you're totally right. It doesn't need any kind of coloured lighting here.
No.
It just needs to light up certain areas of the coaster. That's it. Love it. And the sign looks great at night
does.
as well. It looks absolutely awesome at
It's
night.
got good shadows on it.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant
It's lovely.
stuff.
Right.
Look, I've got one more to show you.
Okay.
If we can go back to main there,
Okay, we can.
so that I can just load up this other
So
other one
you've
that
got
I've got.
you've got something called an entire park.
I think so. I hope it's on this one. Otherwise, I'm going to be really embarrassed.
You have to find it.
But I will show you if it's not on this particular one. I'll show you on the next stream. I promise. But it was just really, really cool, especially in the dark. If I go here, right here. So it's actually there as a scenario.
Okay.
But I don't actually think it's supposed to be. I don't think so. But I'm not here for the scenario. I'm here to show you how awesome it looks.
Okay.
Particularly at night, because it's just amazing.
Right. I'll take your word for it.
Amazing.
Okay.
Right. So yeah, let's come back.
Back we go.
So this is what we're looking at. This is that right there.
Twin Dragon Temple from Damond 27.
Yeah. So if we just have a little look around here.
Fantastic terraforming.
Yeah.
Very
the terraforming
beautiful.
is awesome. And just the amount of time that will have gone into this is absolutely crazy. I'm trying not to show you sort of too much. I'm kind of just giving you a little
just
overview.
pop it straight into dark. Let's do this properly.
Yeah, straight into dark.
Straight into dark. Let's do it
hold
properly.
On, let's get a.
We need to see it as it's meant to be seen.
I want to do the call thing again. Let's do this.
10 p.m. is always a good time.
10 p.m. Right, are you ready? I feel like I'm ready.
Okay.
Hold on. My mouse got stuck.
Oh. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous.
How great does that look?
That is wonderful. That's very well designed. Very well designed. It's playing to my my love of symmetry very well, which I like.
Yeah.
But it's also got some asymmetry, which is lovely as well. Like it's got, two temples on either side, but they're slightly skewed based on how the mountains are built, and I love that.
Absolutely brilliant, isn't it? I just thought, the lighting looks absolutely incredible in this. And I know it's sort of one colour light.
It's kind of ghostly.
It is, isn't it? It just looks so good. I was really, really excited when I saw this. And I almost didn't show it because it was another park. And I was like, I've got to be, reasonable about time. But I just thought, the lighting makes this so much more dynamic.
Yeah.
That I just thought, I have to show this. It looks awesome. And obviously you've got the waterfalls over here as well.
Yes.
Like these look absolutely awesome.
Very well done.
There you go. Shantae, if you're watching, we could take some tips from this about the waterfalls, because this is really cool.
Okay, let's have a look at the little park they've put up the top there.
Little bit at the top. Let's zoom over.
That's beautiful. It's like a little oasis.
Yeah, it really is. Like it's got all the foliage in the water as well, which just makes it look so much better.
And that's what I see a lot of people do with the waterfalls. They put the waterfall in, but there's no reservoir for the water to have come from.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like, it looks beautiful, but it kind of takes you out of it. Whereas this, exactly where the water comes from.
Yeah,
it
that's
just
it.
adds something very gentle and sort of relaxing to it.
Totally agree. Oh, it just looks so good. I'm going to zoom over here and just let everyone just take this site in again, because I think this has got quite a lot of love in the chat there as well. So yeah, the waterfalls. I think everything about this build is really, really wonderful. It really excited me when I saw it, and I just thought, I think you're gonna love it, and I think you're gonna love it as well. So
it's very pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Absolutely.
And again, Twin Dragon Temple from Damond 27.
Amazing work. Absolutely amazing work.
Yeah.
But alas, that is.
We're out of time.
We are out of time. Yeah. That's it. Let's think about how much of a wonderful time we just had.
That was beautiful.
It was great, wasn't it?
So many dragons, a lot of Japanese inspiration, which is beautiful. Looks some sort of Singapore inspirations as well.
Yeah, I could see that.
Very beautiful. Really good selection.
I know, it was really good. Well, I mean, it was a great suggestion from the community.
Yes.
Like dragons is always, it's not a theme that comes to my head when I think of themes.
Okay.
I'm always like Western, adventure, and that's about it.
Trees.
Yeah, trees, I don't know, lakes, who knows. But dragons was such a good one. I'm really, really pleased that you suggested it. So thank you very much for that.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
I'm probably going to do that again, just tweet out and see what people want to see, because it's really, really good. Really good stuff. But yes, that is all we've got time for. So thank you, Paige, so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you guys as well. It's been a wonderful stream. We're back next week on Tuesday with the Let's Play, of course, and then we'll be back on Wednesday as well for, I think, another Workshop Wonderland. But you'll have to check the streaming schedule.
Something else.
Yeah, that's it. So for now, have a lovely evening, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.